Alright, y'all. I'm about 10 minutes into this Dog Pack Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Dog Pack Part 2 of exposing Mr. Beast. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it came to the first video, it was already hard enough for me to believe a lot of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, with this Part 2, starts off with a skit. Why are you doing a skit? Why are you doing a skit, bro? Like, this ain't really supposed to be for entertainment. This supposed to be for an expose. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you want me to watch a 30, 40, 50-minute video, but the first 10 minutes is a skit and then an interview to somebody without even, like, I don't even really hear nothing. Like, it's not even edited. You're not highlighting anything. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to this video, it's hard for me to believe it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, is there a possibility, or is there proof, or, I mean, are there screenshots of Jimmy specifically doing something specific? Yeah, there are. So that don't mean that he's a clean guy, but that doesn't mean that he should have to take the fall for everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's like what it seems like. What it seems like the entire community, the entire YouTube community is doing is they're trying to grab as many incidents as possible, regardless of who it contains, and they're just going to throw it at the wall and see if it sticks. You know what I'm saying? Now let me break that down a little bit better. If Jimmy represents Mr. Beast, right, but other people also represent Mr. Beast. Let's say if there's 15 counts of degeneracy, right, from 15 people that was trying to hide something, right, and the only people that have information are whatever this dude name is. Then you got Dog Pack, and I don't know, maybe somebody else said something, right? I'm like, not even just maybe, but everybody else that did say something, right? Everybody's coming out against Mr. Beast. It's like, it seemed like y'all are blaming Mr. Beast because it's his brand, but specifically you're blaming Jimmy for things that happened under his, I wouldn't even say under his watch. You know what I'm saying? Because as busy of a man as he is, how can you say that he's sitting there watching every little thing? You know what I'm saying? If he got partners and co-owners and stuff like that, how can you say that everything is 100% his fault if he doesn't have 100% ownership of the company? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or even his own brand, his own image. Of course he's going to have shareholders and investors and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's more of a reason to be like, man, yo, we hate Mr. B so much. He got all that money and he keep trying to do this. Da 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 da. He not even real for real. He be using CGI. Da 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 da. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, now y'all getting kind of corny. Like, you know what I'm saying? It sound like y'all hating for real. It sound like y'all want to sit around and gossip about Jimmy. Whole time it's probably 15 people that isn't Jimmy that probably deserve to be prosecuted, but instead y'all want to blame Jimmy. So it's like, you want to prosecute Jimmy for the crimes of his employees. Whole time people hide their crimes very well, but if y'all knew about these crimes, and if Jimmy somehow, some way proves that he had no idea about some of the stuff that was going on, y'all are held to be liable. Because it's like, so you mean to tell me you used to work for me, and then you see all this stuff going on around the company, and to blackmail me, to blackmail me for stuff that other people did, and you seen them do it, and you're aware, you're withholding information. Ain't that contempt? When you withhold information, ain't that contempt? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people really gotta know the laws, and it would be idiotic for Jimmy to not know the laws. You know what I'm saying? And then when you title your video, I worked for Mr. Beast, he's a whatever. It's like, hold on for a second. You work for Mr. Beast, the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say Mr. Beast then he, because honestly, if you got 50 minutes of referring to Mr. Beast, and then you're saying Mr. Beast brand, Mr. Beast person, Mr. Beast chocolate bar, now you gotta switch it up. You gotta say Jimmy chocolate bar, Mr. Beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be real specific so that people don't misconstrue your words. You know what I'm saying? And then if you can't do as little as identifying correctly and associating the right, you know what I'm saying, and being able to grammatically correct, you know what I'm saying, then listen, bro, it's gonna be hard to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you just wasted 10 minutes of an intro. I can't even watch the rest of the video. I'm 10 minutes in and I don't know what's going on. So if I skip forward, I still won't know what's going on. If I rewind, I'm probably going to understand it a little bit, but it's going to be hard for me to get it. Like I'm saying, like I said in the first video, and he's talking about it's going to be a part 3. Why don't you just drop a 4-hour or a 3-hour long documentary? Why are you know what I'm saying, promoting it and doing this and doing that? That's why I'm saying it seems like this is a setup. Like it could be a show. And that would be very disgusting to make a show about exposing Mr. Beast, and then Mr. Beast, like, dang, hold on. Mr. Beast, Dr. Disrespect Challenge. $10 million challenge, Dr. Disrespect Challenge. Like I said, Mr. Beast is the Iron Man of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? He can make anything happen. So it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, and then when it comes to the quote evidence, it look like it's skewed. It look like it might be, I'm saying, only from a certain perspective. I'm saying, even if Jimmy allows all the videos to be up, and he's like, you know what, we just gonna fight this, right? We not gonna claim no more videos, not gonna delete no more comments. Y'all wanna say all this, let's get it right. Let's get it popping. The dog pack, this part 2, it don't seem right to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like you're here for a whole nother reason. Like you got ulterior motives. Like I'm saying, like what you got going on for real? What's really on your agenda? What's your real angle? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to, for one, it's hard for me to watch the second video. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't even keep up. Like, what is this? Then who is this guy? And then it's like, it's you, it's the cameraman, and you got somebody else. So you got a whole team working trying to take down Mr. Beast. It's just like the Miss T Lexify situation. Miss T Lexify just came out with all this, dropped in 30 minutes too. It was only 30 minutes. He dropped 30-minute documentary with a reverse card. You know what I'm saying? No you. So it's like, if we just seen somebody who tried to call somebody out get exposed as the very thing that they're trying to expose somebody else for, who's to say everybody that's saying something about Mr. Beast ain't on the same tip? You know what I'm saying? And again, this is why I still believe that Mr. Beast is innocent. I feel as though he still maintains his innocence. Yes, I do see a lot of those things, right? But when it comes to guilt versus innocence, it's not, oh, you did this, you committed this act, you're guilty. No. Are you guilty of the crime? Just because you committed a certain action does not mean it is off rip a crime, because you are innocent until proven guilty. If you're an innocent man, if you innocently took somebody's life, it's probably because somebody tried to threaten yours, or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the situation was. There's been plenty of situations where somebody couldn't handle themselves, so the person that they was with defended them the best way they possibly could. If it's a dangerous situation and people mind ain't going, you know what I'm saying, like, come on, like, I understand real life, so you're not going to try to tell me through a computer or through a screen this, that, and the third. Like, I know real life, bro. And again, all the way at the top, things like this happen, and people be lying about it. So if y'all want to stack up all the accusations on Jimmy, it's going to be hard for me to buy that. It's going to be hard for you to even get the actual things out that he did do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he really did some of these things, speak about the things that he really did. Don't speak on things that other people did trying to make your argument stronger. It's like, bro, so who are we talking about here? We talking about Mr. Beast, or we talking about his employees? If you want to prosecute his employees, go get them. The 15 people, go get them. They not gonna send out no cease and desist, are they? I don't know, bro. I feel like y'all be going after the wrong people, man. But that's gonna be that on that. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Dog Pack, I don't know, man. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Catch y'all on the flip. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Speedy out.